Hello everyone! It's an early start today. That's because we are going into the forest to cut down some trees that the lumberjack has marked off for us. Now, we have a project planned for the spring and we are going to need quite a lot of wood for it. Right now, I am headed to the dealer since I don't have a log winch, so I have leased one from them. And it's that one over here. Now I better turn on the lights before I crash into it. Now that's close enough. Just need to attach it and the PTO and the electricity. And off to the forest we go. Now I haven't been in the forest at night, so I am a bit lost to where the entrance is. But I do know that it's over the train tracks. I'm just gonna go over the train tracks over here. It isn't the most safe option, but it's an option. Now this is the forest, but I am going to start from the other end though. Okay, now let's see which trees are marked with a slash. Now those are the ones that I can cut down. Here is one, and it's perfect one to start with. Let's see if by any miracle will it fall down. Oh, no surprise, it hasn't. Just perfect. I better get the winch. Now I'm going to try if I can pull it out of the canopy. Now I just gotta attach the rope to the log. Well, that didn't sound good. Let's try that again. Just gonna hook it up over here. Well, it's starting to go, and it stopped. Tractor's still good. Well, now it's just pulling the tractor towards it. Nope, it's not working. Maybe if I tug it with the tractor. Nope, that's not good. Well, it took a while, but I finally managed to pull it out. Now we don't need the branches, so I'll just cut them off and put them on a pile. Now where should I put the pile? Right over here should be perfect. Now we are going to get them chopped up into wood chips so that they can be used to heat up the house. I might as well make the end square. Now for the logs, I need them to be between 3 and 5 meters long. Now that's about 4, and this should be more than 4. Now let's get these two out of the way. Just gonna hook both of them up to the hand with the winch. A little bit closer. Now I'm going to put them at the beginning of the forest, but first I just need to turn around. Over here should be great. Much better. Now right here should be great. There's plenty of space to load them onto the trailer later. And back we go for another load, I guess. Now this one can go to the wood chips pile, as it's not that big. Let's just put it over here. Now, which tree is going to be next? Looks like this birch. At least it didn't get stuck on anything. Cut the end off. Right here should be good. And let's cut it into pieces. Right here should be okay. 1, 2, and 3. Now let's just winch them up. That should be good. And on the pile they go. And on the pile they go. Now I'm just going to push them up a bit so that they are nice and neat. Well, it looks like we have another birch to cut down. This one should be easy. And it was. It's good that we released this winch, otherwise I don't know how we would clear the logs. Well, we are making quite the progress here. That's the third tree. Now it looks like an oak tree is next. I better assess the situation. This one might not be that easy. Now that's a lot of branches. Now the easy part is done. I might as well pull it out a bit so that I have a bit more space. Well, it took a minute. And now we have a few more branches on the wood chip pile. Now I should get about 3 logs out of it. And it does look like I am. Oh, well, that was unexpected. I better watch out next time. And also the log pile is growing nicely. Well, it's been a few hours and I've done a bit of work and it's also getting quite dark. So it's the last tree that I'm clearing today, as I do want to transport at least one trailer load to the sawmill before it gets too dark. And to the pile we go. Well, we've got quite the pile, and I hope I can clear it before the snow comes. Just gonna push it up a bit so that we have a bit more space. That's good enough. And now that there is a bit more daylight, I can see where the entrance is. It's right over here. It's a bit bumpy, but better than the train tracks. back to the dealer we go. First things first, let's get the winch back where we got it from. And now for which trailer have I bought? I went with the Farm Tech one. Since I managed to get the grain body with it for cheaper than the Kessler. Now let's get it attached. And I'm just gonna fold the crane up into transport mode. Great! Back to the forest we go. Looks like there's no train coming. We do need to make this road less bumpy, otherwise I might lose a log or two going in and out. Now, let's find out how good of a logging trailer it is. Need to turn on the lights so that I can see what I'm doing. And let's see if it can pick up the oak logs. Now, the controls might be a bit too sensitive, or I just need to get used to it. But so far, it looks good. And it's in. Now I do see a small problem with this trailer. It's not that big. It looks like it can only get about 3 or 4 logs on it. Now they are oak logs, but still, it's a bit small. Now I won't overdo it, so I'll just load 3 for now. Now I hope the sawmill is still open. We shall see. Turn around over here. Well, they are still open, and I managed not to roll the trailer coming here. Now, all that's left is for me to unload it. They told me to put the logs over here, so that's what I'll do. Just need to back it up. And the last one. Well, no. Well, I was waiting for that to happen, and now it did. Just gonna pick it back up and put it down over here. And we're done. Just need to fold the crane up. Now I'll just park the trailer under the shed, and that's gonna be it for today. Now I hope that it's gonna fit. I mean, I better go check out before I crash into the shed. Oh yeah, we got plenty of space. And we're in. Well, goodbye.